Hey guys, before I get into the video, I'd just like to say on the channel I'm doing a giveaway. At 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away this ARC Trooper 3-pack. But you do actually have to be subscribed to the channel to enter. And we are so close to 1,000. We're like less than 150 away, which is amazing. So if you guys aren't subscribed, hit that sub button, because it helps the channel a lot, and you guys get entered in the giveaway. So on to the video. And one more thing before we actually start. I did upload a video yesterday talking about the Fan First Friday live stream from Hasbro. And if you guys didn't see that, or I guess if you did see it, and then I talked about the live stream being today, and really it's next Friday. So I'm sorry for everybody who got confused about that. I just wanted to point that out, that I did mess up the dates, and that is actually next Friday. This is my review of the Star Wars The Black Series Mandalorian Loyalist. So it is actually part of the Clone Wars line with the new style boxes. They all have like their own media put on it. So the Clone Wars line is yellow, and this one is part of it. He does have amazing artwork on the side of the Mandalorian Loyalist, and actually does say that on the bottom. And yeah, basically I just call this a Death Watch Trooper, because it's basically just a Death Watch Trooper. Anyway, you can pause and read the bio if you'd like. It is number 4 in the Clone Wars line. Again, that amazing photo on the back there. Not a whole lot going on the side. Black Series logo right there. And yeah, this actually, the new style box does reintroduce the window on the top. But yeah, let's just get this figure open and see what he looks like. So we do have the Mandalorian Loyalist out of the box, and I actually have him on my little display stand here because he does have a jetpack, so I thought it'd be cool to make it look like he's flying, and he looks really, really cool in this pose. But this is basically just a reuse of the Jango Fett mold with a few new pieces here and there, and I gotta say, I do dig it quite a bit. It's a lot better than I thought it was. When I originally saw it, I didn't really want to pick it up, but now that I have it in hand, I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go and get like a close-up of this figure. So here he is up close, and he looks really, really cool. I love the gray and the blue contrast. I think it looks really, really good in one of the cooler parts of like the Death Watch armor. One thing I absolutely love is this logo on his shoulder here. It looks amazing, and definitely one of the best parts of this figure. Anyway, the jetpack here is amazing as well. It is, again, the exact same mold as the Jango Fett jetpack, but it just looks really, really good. I love the red lines on it. The only thing that throws me off is the red kind of doesn't match with the rest of like the blue of the figure. He does have some red here and there, but I don't know, the red kind of throws it off for me. Anyway, I just think it does look really cool though. And we have another logo on the shoulder here, and it again looks really cool as well. I love the different weathering on his armor. He does have like some different scratches and stuff on it. Definitely shows some weathering. I dig it. I think it looks really, really cool. But the big problem with this figure is he uses the Jango Fett like feet, and that means he can't stand up very well. And it's just one really big problem about the Jango Fett mold that I absolutely hate. It's impossible to get this guy to stand up. It's really hard, and it sucks a lot. So that's one main thing I like to check with my figures. I don't go over articulation with my figures, but one thing I do go over is really the main thing I do with articulation is if his elbows can hit 90 and if it can stand up. As you can tell, it cannot stand up very well. And then for the elbows, it doesn't hit 90 either. It hits that much, and for a dual wielding pistol like character like this, it's got to hit at least 90, if not like the Rex style elbows, because what's dual pistols if you can't hold them up at the right angle? And that pitiful elbow is just terrible. So I think they definitely need, or at least for this figure, they should have done a new mold at least for the elbows and even the feet, because they just kind of suck to stand up. But anyway, let's just get a close-up of all the accessories that this figure comes with. So this figure actually only comes with 2 accessories and then the jetpack, but the only 2 blasters it comes with is a remold, or actually just a repaint of Sabine's blasters. And yeah, they're just simple, just one like silvery color, and it looks really good. I actually like the mold for the blasters. I would have liked some more detail on it and more paint on it than just a silver color, but it does look really good and it gets the job done. So I'm not going to really do anything with the weapons. I think they're pretty cool, and yeah. But one more thing before I do get into the rest of the video. So there's a swivel right here at the gauntlet and a swivel like at the top of the arm right there. And the wires connect to the gauntlet there, but if you swivel it like the wrong way at the wrong time, it'll snap, and that's what happened to mine, unfortunately. I'm sorry if that didn't focus, but yeah, mine snapped right there. So be careful of that. Try not to let it snap like that. But anyway, let's go and get a comparison of this figure to some of the other ones in the wave. So first up, here he is next to the Mandalorian Super Commando, also from the Clone Wars wave. And I gotta say, these guys look really cool together. And yeah, they are from the same wave, from the same arc from Season 7. And they both look really, really good. I love how they both turned out. like paint wise, and I would have loved some brand new molds for the Mandalorians, but overall I think they are pretty cool and they look amazing together. Next up is the 332nd, and again, he won't even stand up when I'm doing this. So yeah, here he is against the 332nd. And last, here he is next to Ahsoka. So overall, I really like this figure, and I want to like it more, but it's just really hard to with the problems it has standing up. I just really wish I would have used new feet for the, like, instead of just reusing the Django ones, because these ones are really bad, and any figure that has these feet just have trouble standing up. So I really wish they would have done something different with that, and it really sucks that they didn't. But overall, I do love the paint and like the detail on this figure, and that's where it really strives. I would have liked some more detail on the blasters, but overall, I'm fine that it doesn't. And just mainly, I would have also wished the elbows hit 90. I think it's a big problem that they don't. For a dual-wielding character like this, the elbows got to hit at least 90. So overall, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I really do like this character, and I love how it actually came out, like, art-wise and detail-wise, but it could use some work with the overall mold that it's using. So, again, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. I do actually recommend this figure, though, to any Clone Wars fans, Season 7 fans particularly, and just Mandalorian fans in general.